Welcome to our fourth installment of our BT Talks. These are conversations with our Breakthrough community. We're really excited to have Jassmin Del Rio here today. Jassmin's done a lot with Breakthrough, a student, a teaching fellow, and now a college mentor. We're really excited to have her here today. So Jassmin, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. So like you said, my name's Jassmin. I've been with Breakthrough for a very long time. I have lived in Southern California all my life, specifically Southern Orange County. So Breakthrough is very near and dear to me. I am currently still in school. I graduated last May with a bachelor's degree from Claremont McKenna College, but I want to pursue nursing, so that's what I'm working towards right now. Taking classes at Saddleback, working part-time. Yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Awesome. So you were a Breakthrough student, right? So you started in the program. When was that?
I was doing the math actually the other day, and I think it's been 10 years. I'm pretty sure I started in sixth grade, right? Like the summer between oh, well, you weren't there, but the summer between sixth and seventh grade, I think. So roughly 10 years ago, I'm pretty sure I was 13. And now I'm
Wow.
23, so I know it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Insane.
interesting though. You would think someone who's been in the program for like 10 years is like
Mm.
done with the program. So why did
You
you
would
why did
think.
you why did you want to give back to Breakthrough?
Yeah, that's a good question. There's a million reasons, really. It really did change my life. Like I did what I was getting into with Breakthrough at the time. You know, I was a kid, but I'm so glad I did. I made so many friends there. I had the best time, and I really fostered like my passion, I guess, for education. And so yeah, I went through the summer program as a kid. That stays with you. It's so impactful. Like the summer program is just the best part of your life as a kid. And then afterwards, um, you know, after being in high school for a few years, I think I volunteered like between the program, between like the years that I was in. I mean, you're always in the program though. Like that's the thing with Breakthrough is like you go through it as a middle school student, and then in high school you're in the college bound program, and then now they have the college program. So I've been helped all this time, but at the same time, I wanted to be there and be a part of it and the newer generation, because there's always kids coming in and they're so bright and they're so happy and they're so passionate. And so you just want to foster that. And so, yeah, after I did the program and then I was college bound, and during college bound, I helped out with the Marco, the after school program at Marco. I'm blanking on the name right
Oh,
now.
in session.
In session, thank you.
Yep.
I did that for a little bit and then volunteered during the summers. And then I was and that was really crazy, but really fun. And then being a teaching fellow, my junior, like the summer between my junior and senior year, was also another really, really impactful memory with Breakthrough. I have so much more respect for teachers. I am like critical of the education system, and it's there's a lot that goes into that. And so yeah, I've been with Breakthrough because, like I said, it changed my life. I wouldn't want it any other way. I would want the kids that come behind me to experience the same things I got to experience, and to have their lives transformed in the way that I had mine transformed. And so yeah, I'm still there. I am still getting help from Sam and you, and you guys are trying to get me involved in these things in the community, and I love it so much. And so now I'm a mentor, and I try to stop by as much as I can and see what's up and see how I can still be involved, because you guys are the best. Like, so why would I go anywhere else?
Thank you. That makes us
Yeah.
warms our heart. Yeah, and as a program, we want this, right? We want more Jassmins and more other students to keep coming back, right? That makes the
Yeah.
program special. It's not just me, Sam and Kwanzaa. Even though we're awesome people, we want everybody to be part of this. So it's awesome
Yeah.
that you're still involved. Do you have any particular experience, maybe now as a mentor now, that you want to share with the group? What has that been being a mentor now?
being a mentor now has been um, kind of challenging, you know, because as a first gen student, when you're applying to colleges, you know, junior and senior year of high school, it's so daunting. Like it's like even like I want to say even slightly traumatizing. Like there's just so much that goes into it, and you just feel the weight of the world on your shoulder. Like you really do, and it's like I said, it's super daunting, super scary. Like you want to live up to your own expectations, and you know, like your family's expectations and the expectations of everyone around you. But it's hard to do that because, you know, like you don't know, you didn't have parents who went through that, you don't have cousins or whatever, uncles and aunts who went through that. So like it's very daunting. So yeah, being a mentor now and, you know, thinking about, you know, all like how grateful I was to have, you know, you and Sam there at the time, like while I was applying. Like I say this story a million times, but I think you read over my personal essay for college like literally 10 times. Like I had like a million drafts, and like it was really impactful. Like the passion that you guys have for helping kids, you know, get to the school that they want to, and get to the job that they want to, and the life that they want to. So yeah, being a mentor now has been challenging, you know, getting back into that headspace, but I have to do it. Also, I'm also applying to schools, nursing programs, and so I'm feeling that again. But you know, having you guys there, you know, guiding us. Literally, Sam does so much work with the mentor program. She puts in like, I don't know if she sleeps or if you sleep, because you guys do a lot. You research a lot, you know, you connect people, you remind them, like you know, emails, like, you know, it's the smallest things, you know, and also the biggest things. Like it's I've been learning a lot, you know, from this other side of things. But yeah, reading a lot of the resources that Sam has put out for the mentors, and yeah, just trying to learn as much about the application process. Now I feel like I'm, you know, a counselor, which, you know, you kind of are, like as a mentor, like you're a college counselor, you know, trying to get them to look into all these other schools and, you know, expand their horizons and, you know, all that jazz. So yeah, it's been interesting, but I've been learning a lot for sure as a mentor.
Well, I mean, we can't thank you enough for your long-term commitment to the program in so many different ways.
Yeah.
My last question is, so what would you tell anyone who's interested in wanting to volunteer with Breakthrough?
Um, you know, the most important thing Breakthrough does is be there for you. And so I want everyone to know who's even thinking of being involved with Breakthrough, like how much work this program does, and not even just in the educational sense. Like there's so much moral support that, you know, comes with the Breakthrough family, because that's what it really is that it's a family. I think that that's the most important thing to remember, is that you are there with these kids, you know, not just for the 3 summers that they do in middle school, you know what I mean? Like you're there with 10 plus years, you know, like it's a long-term commitment. And like it takes a lot of love to be a part of the program. So yeah.
That was a perfect way to put it. It's all about it's love and family. Like that's
It's
when it
all
comes down
love.
to it. Yeah. Jassmin, it's been such a pleasure to talk to you, and I mean to know you
Thank
since like forever.
Yeah.
And we were really grateful to have you here today for our, I think, fourth installment of the BT Talks. Stay
Awesome.
tuned for future episodes. Thanks for coming, Jassmin.
Thank you for having me.